Hello everyone, this is Mark Rollins here from the Geek Church, and today we've got a special little coding, I guess toy? I don't know, I hesitate to say that, but I mean coding kit, I'm going to call that this. This is the Matatalab, as in Hakuda Matata Lab. Yeah, I know, okay, I wanted to get that joke out of the way, but honestly I have no idea why this company is called itself Matata. Anyway, I'm just gonna go right to the unboxing here. This is a very unusual thing, and it's gonna take me a while to set it up. And here's the thing, this is gonna be like one of those, you know those board games you buy that have all the pieces just arranged in a nice way? And then when you actually open it, it's all, and then eventually like after like years of play, it's just, you just shove it all in a box. This is kind of like this. This thing is made to be put in this box in a certain way, so I had to unbox it, rebox it again. And then even on the way over here, I got shook up. That's just kind of how this works. So it comes with this thing. Start off the bat. Now it's got this little thing that says hello on it. I'm going to put this to the side. Hello, goodbye for now. We'll deal with them. Okay, so there isn't really much instructions here. In fact, I did not even know what this is just going into it. I was sent this thing and I was going like, okay, what the heck is this? It helps coding. Now, I'm sure you guys are all familiar with coding. We're really teaching it to kids now because coding is important. So here's the deal. We got this quick start guide, which just says, put some tiles on this board thing, and then hit this big orange button here, a little play button. Now, this isn't on, but it will be. Now, here's the deal. As you can see, it comes with this kind of, these tile things, which I just discussed, as well as these little flags, and you know what? I'm not even really sure what these are, these little tabs. Who knows? What I want to bring your attention are two things that come into the box. This thing, which I have called a lighthouse, because honestly, what the heck else would you call this thing? Seriously, I have no idea what else you call this. And then it comes with this little guy, and so I'm just gonna sort of put this in here. There's this place here where you can connect this right here, and then you connect this little, what, lighthouse keeper? I don't even know what the, I mean, I have no idea why this is even here, and he doesn't really punch in there. I always have to like, I kept thinking he's got to snap in place, but he kind of never does. And so you put him in there. Give him a little thing there. And I think he's got like an on switch here, but let's turn on this guy here. Looks like I still got some plastic on that. Okay, so you can see we've got this little guy. He's gonna be a room and a boot. Doesn't even really fit on there very well. It just kind of hangs there. Okay, so this has an on switch on here. Turn it on. All right. Oh, hey. I was kind of hoping we would get some sort of indicator or something that would happen. As you can see in here, there's a bunch of those tiles. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out these tiles here, just these three arrows, and I'm gonna put them on this board. Now these tiles, they always have to face a certain direction. They have a very interesting little indentation on here. So you have to put them in this order or something like that. And I'm just gonna put them on here at random. So, let's see. Okay, as you can see, I've got three tiles doing this. Not really much to look at. So, now, I'm gonna put this guy here. Watch what happens when I hit the button. So as you can see, it followed the pattern of the arrows. Unfortunately, it's kind of very difficult to tell where the forward thing is on this. I am assuming it's, let's just try that. And let's just make these things, let's just put them out of here. Sort of like, what the heck? Can you flip these things here? All right, let's see what happens if I do this. Okay, so it went forward, then backward, then forward. Actually, I've lost track of the movement. I think there is some sort of like camera here that is looking at this thing, and when you hit the button, that tells the thing to look at this thing and do whatever this thing is saying. This is coding, so basically it's garbage in, garbage out. Now, there's a lot of tiles here, and honestly, I think there's some interesting tiles here that I'm just gonna put on here just at random, just because what the heck? I've got nothing else to do here. So these have some musical notes, and what's funny is there's a dial here. I know you can't really see this, but there's a dial here, and there's like, let's see. So there's like a 4, a 3, so this is like, I don't know. What happens if I put these things on here? Oh man, there's just that weird indentation. It just always has to be oriented that way. I guess it has polarity. What if I just did that? What if I just did that? I'm just gonna try that. Okay. Okay, you guys heard the musical notes there? I'm assuming that these musical notes did that. You know what? In fact, I'm just gonna try this. What if we just made it do music? Could we do that? Okay, we're gonna take away all your motion. Try that now. Okay, again, I have really no idea what I'm doing with this. This is one of those toys in which, like, they can give you the basic setup, and they can tell you what to do with it. But it's not like a Lego toy where essentially like they give you a bunch of bricks and they give you a set of instructions and then you just build along with the instructions. This thing is like, let me try and put it in a different perspective. You guys are all familiar with the game Minecraft. Let's say I was reviewing Minecraft, and so I just would basically do the little things in Minecraft just to set up, maybe chop down some wood, maybe build a little house, maybe open up a cave or something like that. But if I really wanted to do it and set up and build a huge fortress or whatever like that, that's some pretty advanced stuff. I'm on the basics of this, and I'm just taking this out of the box and trying it out. This is a pretty decent product here. We reviewed a product known as Tangiplay, which also kind of gave me the same sort of, vibe where it was like, okay, I can do this, but if I really want to do this, it's going to take some time. And I think that's what is the target audience for this. You really want to give your kids something to play with here. For example, there's all kinds of tiles here. Like, what the heck does this do? I have no idea. I'll put it down, but I mean, does it do anything? It played a note, I guess. And then what the heck is this? I have no idea what this tile is. We'll just put it down, you know. And maybe this is how we're supposed to learn this thing. By experimentation and nothing. Okay, that did nothing. Oh wait, this is like a dancer. Is this a dancer? Come on, dance. Dance. Obviously adding this thing sort of canceled out that thing. In addition to these tiles, there are also these littler tiles here. I'll give you a size comparison for them. It looks like they fit in together like puzzle pieces maybe, but not quite. I have really no idea how this does it. There's this weird kind of board orientation that is just strange to say the least. All right, try that. Nothing. Okay, so, I mean, and then there's this thing. I mean, look at this. This has a dice on it. What the heck is this supposed to do? Do something random? I'll bet you anything it's supposed to. In coding, you often have random number generators and stuff like that. And I believe this is supposed to be teaching this. Now, there isn't really much this comes with as far as there's the charging cord. By the way, this is USB-C. So if you've got a USB-C on your phone, you can do that. Now, I want to draw your attention, this book with the hello thing, this has got all sorts of cool stuff in it. By cool stuff, it's stuff that I am not really certain what it is. But I want to draw it to your attention because the potential for this, I think, is quite unlimited. These look like some kind of board games or something like that. I'll just unfold one so you can see what it looks like. I believe that they are kind of games that are designed for this. Let's see. I know I called this a lighthouse. Maybe I'll call this guy the R2 unit or something because honestly, look at that. R2. You might want to sue on this one, okay. But essentially, I think what this is designed is so you can make this thing go around a path, or maybe you can design it to do certain things. You might notice that this board has certain candy on it. Why would it have that? Well, in addition to having these kind of boards, this also comes with instructions. So, for example, they have the Storybook 1 and Storybook 2, and a bunch of little stickers. And we have a game book as well. I'm going to suggest this thing for if you have kids who are really into coding, or if you want to get into coding and just, honestly, I might keep this around the house here because honestly, this guy is kind of cool. The retail price is about $169, and it comes with everything that you see here, and pretty decent product. And so we're gonna wrap up this conclusion, and you can read the link to our written review of this below. And that's all for now for the Geek Church.